Set to go. And off. Bobby Shafto dwelling as the stalls crashed back for this, the Build Your Acca with BetUK handicap. So Bobby's at the back of the field early, but Captain Square is away well, the horse in the sheepskin noseband, and Ready to Shine, the yellow cap, down along the rails, taking them along. With the favourite Polar Princess in the black and blue striped sleeves and cap working wider, Holly Doyle looking across here. I think she just wants to tuck in behind Captain Square and get a good early position, with Churchella holding the inside of Polar Princess around the first bend. Further back then to Rose Light, winner of the Best Turned Out, and that one a further 3/4 of a length in advance of Easter Island, who's in second last, and finally Bobby Shafto, who's no more than about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader as they turn into the back straight, and they've covered their opening at 2.5 furlongs. Out in the lead, it is Ready to Shine. The top weight brings them along some half a length ahead and sets a steady gallop. From in second position, Captain Square. Then in third, Churchella, and neck back to in fourth, Polar Princess, who runs without cover. Then over towards the inside is Rose Light, ahead of Easter Island, who's gone a little bit keenly so far, and Bobby Shafto remains at the back end of the field and about 8 lengths off the leader Ready to Shine, who brings them on towards the halfway point. Ready to Shine bowling along with 3/4 of a length in hand over Captain Square, running in second. Back in third is Churchella, and then in fourth Polar Princess. No real changes really. Rose Light continuing to run along in fifth spot, just in advance of Easter Island, and then a couple of lengths back to Bobby Shafto, who remains last of all. Galloping left-handed shortly out of the back straight and on towards home, and the final half a mile or so of this Build Your Acca with BetUK handicap. And they're now just beginning to become a little more spaced out as Ready to Shine begins to increase the pace. A length and a half back now to Captain Square in second, a similar margin to Churchella along the inside of Polar Princess. Then Rose Light, who's a place better than Easter Island, and a couple of lengths away in last is Bobby Shafto, who's spotting the leader 8 or 10 lengths as they now make the run down inside their final 3 furlongs. Ready to Shine still with a narrow lead, but moving up to mount a challenge is Captain Square, who moves well. Churchella over towards the far side in the dark blue cap. Extreme right, Rose Light is attempting to get involved, and away to the left, Polar Princess is also biding her time and about to be produced by Holly Doyle as they make the run down towards the final furlong and a half. And Polar Princess now takes over as very quickly Ready to Shine drops away. Bobby Shafto, the red cap, is running on strongly from the back end of the field, takes second from Captain Square, is still around about a length or so behind Polar Princess. Polar Princess from Bobby Shafto. Polar Princess half a length too good for Bobby Shafto, with next home Captain Square, and then Easter Island wider out of Churchella.